Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Kyle Mao. I'm the founder here at HireUA, and today I have one of our clients, Alex, who is the founder of Staxx. His company are basically a fractional CFO. They'll come into your business, make sure everything's running smoothly, and ultimately be able to drive business growth and take a lot of the accounting and financial headaches off of your hands. So Alex has been working with an inbox manager that we've placed, and he's here to talk about how performance and how it's gone. Thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, likewise. Thanks for having me.
Perfect. So if you could just talk a little bit about your business. I kind of made a little bit of an introduction there, and then also just kind of talk about what you were looking for in a hire when you ultimately came to HireUA.
Yeah, sure. I'm the founder of Staxx, and we help businesses, a lot of online agencies, small businesses, even larger businesses, help streamline and automate their financials, get the bookkeeping in place. A lot of clients come to us needing some help on taxes, tax consulting, some more like complex
all the stuff I really hate doing,
entities, all that good stuff. And really just being there as a partner as you grow to just help drive more revenue, cut down costs, save taxes, all that stuff. Initially, a lot of the outbound, getting in touch with other business owners, whether it's through email, through Twitter, YouTube, anything really. I needed somebody to assist in replying and getting people further down the nurture sequence to hop on a call. And it's not always easy to find somebody with that experience, because the accounting side can definitely get pretty tedious. And that's ultimately why I reached out to you, because I've done it myself. I've tried to hire on my own, and I have been successful, but I think in terms of a more like client-facing role, it was tough. So I had one of those horror stories, trying to find the right fit, and it just wasn't. And that's kind of when I was just like, I'm going to save some time here. And I think in the long run, save some money, headache. And that's when I reached out to you. The inbox manager is what we ended up hiring for, and it's been working out great.
Awesome. Yeah, it's one of those things that inbox management, it sounds so simple on paper, but it does require nuance. It requires understanding of the offer. It requires, not a full sales background, but at least some understanding of how to drive a prospect to the finish line. And kind of looking at your job description, you had quite a bit going on, from basically various social channels and then just getting them booked on the calendar, running cold email as well, and doing quite a variety of different stuff. So it's good to know that she was able to reach up and be able to manage most of that for you. What was your horror story? Can you share, or is that off the limits?
I brought somebody on, and on the onboarding call, I could hear her clacking away on her keyboard. Wasn't really paying attention. Her mind was elsewhere. I could sense it. It became pretty obvious. And I was like, okay, I get if you're also trying to get work done for another client, that's totally fine. I have a team of
maybe
seven.
Not on the onboarding call.
The onboarding call. I have a team of 7. Some of my independent contractors have other clients that they work for as well, so that's fine. But she just dropped off the call all of a sudden after kind of going quiet for like a minute, and it just kind of became apparent that she clearly had to handle something else for another client. Got an email from her about 10 minutes later, and the email just said, "Sorry, power outage." I'm like, how do you send the email if you don't have power and Wi-Fi? It was a struggle finding quality talent, and I think overall, I'm busy as it is, so the time taken, it does require a lot to really hone in on the right person for the right fit. And a lot of people want to go into this immediately saving time, but they realize there's a lot that goes into training and getting them onboarded and
nurturing it.
So, for me, I knew it was a point in time where I should reach out to Kyle, because I know you've been helping a lot of people that I know place some really quality talent, and so kind of was just a no-brainer.
Awesome. Cool. Do you have any estimate on maybe how much you saved potentially going that route with us versus trying to do it locally in the US where you are?
For sure, on the hourly wage side, for sure. But I think the big benefit is on the flip side, where I can't be in my inbox day in and day out, but those touch points where they're able to handle those messages even a half hour before I did, 2 minutes after a reply comes in, that's revenue that's lost if that's not handled quickly. So thousands of dollars for sure in the revenue that's been driven from just being there, being on top of those touch points. So for sure, both sides has been not only ROI positive, but just a huge time saver as well.
Awesome. Glad to hear. And what finally was the experience working with my team like? As you saw after the sales process, I'm really not too involved. You worked pretty much exclusively with them. What was it like working with them?
Great. Hands down, just very professional, timely. I even told them, yell at me if you have to. If I'm not answering you, keep following up with me. And they do. And everyone of your team members has been just a joy to work with,
awesome.
Professional, quick to respond, always willing to provide. I came to you guys for some advice, was there within a day. So it's nice to be able to lean on a team that's just, the management's in place. You can clearly see there's a lot of care and effort put into the fulfillment side. And I appreciate that a lot.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview, man. I really appreciate it, and wishing you the best of luck with your business and the growth.
Likewise, Kyle.
Perfect.
Thanks.
And where can people find you if they're interested in your services? Because I know everything that you do is all the stuff I freaking hate doing. So I know there's a few business owners that are interested. So please do share your URL. I'll drop it in the comments.
For sure. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter. Alex, you'll probably put the link here, but
I will.
Alex Tenorio, 2 X's, 2 O's. YouTube, Alex Tenorio. My website is staxcfo.com. And thanks for having me on.
Cool. Of course, man. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.